Hello, Michael here with a quick video about multiplying positive and negative numbers. Now I've prepared this grid. This is the origin, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 1 by 1 and put the answer here, 2 by 1 and put the answer here at the intersect. But before I do that, I'm going to write 0 everywhere here. And I've marked the axes as 0 because the origin is of course 0, and anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So the axes represent 0. Right, now let's fill in the numbers here. 1 multiplied by 1 gives me 1. 2 multiplied by 1 gives me 2. 3 and 4. And going up, I've got 1. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. So 3 and 4. Right, let's fill in the rest of the numbers now. Here I've got 2 times 2, 4. Now I can see that this is the 1 times table. This is the 2 times table. So I've got 6, 8. This line is the 3 times table. 6, 9, 12. This line is the 4 times table. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 16. It looks just like a multiplication table, doesn't it? Well, basically that's what it is. Right, now I'm going to fill in this quadrant here, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start at 4 and count backward in ones. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This must be negative 1. Go back another one, got negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Here I'm going down in twos. 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. This must be negative 2. Negative 4. Oh wait, I can see that the numbers are a mirror image of each other, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Going backwards. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, so I can fill in the rest of this quadrant very quickly. Okay, and now I can do the same in this quadrant. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here I must have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, now I notice that these two, yes, they're similar, aren't they? Okay, let's complete it. So I can notice some patterns here, can't I? The digits are simply reflected in the axes across, but here positive, negative and negative. Okay, I'm going to colour those in now so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so it looks like I'm not very good at colouring things in. Now I've filled in 3 of these quadrants. I want to have a look at this quadrant here now, and I'm going to do the same sort of thing. -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. So this must be 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I can see a pattern. So I'll fill that in quickly. There we are. There's all the numbers filled in. Now I'll colour it in. So what we can notice now is we've got positive here, positive here, positive multiplied by positive gives me positive. So I can fill this little table in. Positive multiplied by positive gives me positive. Here I've got positive on the y-axis but negative on the x-axis, and all the numbers in here are negative. So I can fill in positive multiplied by negative gives me negative. Down here I've got positive on the x-axis, negative on the y-axis. I multiply them together, I get negative. So negative times positive is negative. And I notice that here I've got negative on the x-axis, negative on the y-axis, but this quadrant is all positive. And there you go. I think that's a fairly reasonable demonstration. It's not a mathematical proof, but it is a demonstration of what happens when you multiply positive and negative numbers together. And it's fairly simple to remember. Positive, positive, positive. Negative, negative, positive. And then if either of the numbers are one positive and the other negative, then you've got negative. There you go. And it also explains something else, something that a lot of youngsters have difficulty with. Look, I've got 9 here and I've got the same 9 here. It's the same number 9, it's not a different 9. Now if I want to take the square root of 9, if I want to take the square root of 9 here, I can see it's 3. Okay, so the square root of 9 is 3. But if I look at this 9 here, which remember is identical to this 9, it's the same 9, I could also have a square root of -3. So the square root of 9 is plus or minus 3. 9 all by itself has got 2 square roots, one of them positive, one of them negative. I hope that makes it really clear for you. Okay, well I hope that was good use of 9 minutes of your time. Michael signing off now. Bye.